Just slapped the thing. Hello my magical light beings and welcome all to this video. My name is Shalita. Welcome to the channel. This channel is all about magical consciousness. We experience magic on a daily basis here. That's the vibe. And today I'm actually sitting on my knees. That's how you say it, right? So today I'm going to go on a walk and I will bring you all on my journey. I still can't believe I slapped that thing, but that was very funny. So yeah, I'm going to go on a walk. The last couple days were insane. I'm going to tell some stuff about that. It is actually pretty cold in the Netherlands, so that's why I'm wearing this over this freaking sweater, because I'm going to go out and yeah, it's cold. So I will do that. And I got my bag, I got my camera in my hand, and I'm going to vlog there. I'm going to share some stuff and yeah, just have fun today, like a little bit of fun walk in the forest, admiring the beauty of nature. That's what we're going to do today. Crazy, 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 crazy. Literally yesterday when I was walking, I had this card. The first day I was walking there, I had this card. It's I have to pay to get into there, and it had the number 555 on it. This one of yesterday had number 333. So yay, angel guided. So let's see today what number will be on there. No expectations though, but I know it's gonna be a good one. Let's pack the bag. The bag. This is so dark. I wanted to bring actually this thing with me, but at the other hand I'm not that in the mood to carry that because I'm on my period right now and my cramps are coming out of nowhere. So yeah, we will make it easy for ourselves. Easy for ourselves. I thought let's put on a scarf because that's how cool it is. But look at this cutie. Hi. Hello. Where are you going? And with the bike we go. Look you guys. Even my garage is angelically guided. So I'm on my bike right now. I'm almost there. And I am in the forest. Got my ticket. And again, it has a lot of angel numbers on it. 88, 33, 77, and 555 once again. So that is amazing. Guided goals. I saw 77 a lot on the bike. So yeah, but we're here. Look at this. How beautiful is this? So magical. Oh my god. I will take you guys through this beautiful forest right here. We're now in Canada. How beautiful. I teleported to it. So freaking beautiful, I can't. But literally, this morning was trying to think of a video topic for today. I could not come up with one because after these 3 days, and I will, wow, I'm just like, will I be able to talk or will I be very fascinated by this? How magical. Look at these cute little trees. I had to get my gum out and I had no paper, so I grabbed a leaf from the ground because no, we're not gonna dump that in nature, no way. I grabbed a leaf and then folded and put it in my bag. So awesome. How convenient. How convenient. How convenient. I don't know. But I don't know where I was, but I was telling about that I could not come up with a video topic because the last 3 days have been insane, and of course with Mercury going direct, and I could know this already, some things had to be wrapped up, and that's what I had yesterday. I was like the total wrapping up of all these old patterns and cycles, and it was just very intense. It was like my whole, like I totally stepped into the shadows to of course spread light on it. But yesterday was insane, but it made sense because yesterday I as well got my period, and when you have your period, things get insane. And if you want me to make a video about that, then I would love to do that in another video. But yeah, I saw so many cycles coming together, ancestral patterns and trauma all coming to the surface, and yeah, I had to work through that for some days. Yesterday I had a no phone day, and it was very, very insightful because I went 3 days in a row now on a walk here. And yeah, it really got me like to really observe, but I got really caught up in the mind and the ego. So yeah, it kind of was intense. But yesterday I had a awakening of some sort. I saw it all coming together, and then I knew that with this Mercury retrograde, you know, it's still in shadow phase, so I get it. But yeah, let's follow the blue pad. Blue has really been my color today. We have this one right here. Where is it? I was trying to show you guys these. But yeah, I'm following the blue pad today. Blue has been repeated today in my life. Even I was at a stoplight, and these two men were standing beside me, and he said, "Wow, you have such a nice blue bike." Then the other said, "You have also a beautiful blue scarf. You match them. You thought this through." And I was like, no, I did not. But it was kind of a sign. I was like, okay, blue is probably a sign for me. And of course the throat chakra, because this morning I got the card in my oracle deck, the Sacred Destiny oracle deck. I got Truth. I posted that on my Instagram story. Yeah, so I saw that, and I just noticed so many patterns in my family line of narcissistic influence, and of blaming others, of shaming others, guilt, just shame on for yourself, guilt for yourself, blaming yourself, and just sadness and pain that was like carried for generations in the family line. And of course I decide to incarnate in that, to heal that. That's something I really work through with healing my divine feminine. That's been really something has been coming up for me lately, for the last couple months, healing the divine feminine within me and the divine masculine as well. So, and I'm now actually at the point of really tapping into the divine masculine, you know, taking action, asserting yourself towards following your dreams. Wow, the sun! And that's what I'm doing right now. And it's so cool because yesterday or the day before, I don't know, I was here as well, and this woman, I was filming, this woman, she was like, "Are you waiting for a stag to come by?" And then it was so funny to me because the stag has been following me around, and the stag represents the masculine for me. So it's kind of a sign of that is something, you know, I'm working on, focusing on, and it will be represented on the outside. That's something you will see. So that was so fun. So funny that she said that, because you can say anything to someone walking by. You can say hi, but she said, "Are you looking for stags?" And I was like, maybe I am. maybe this is a sign. So that was so funny to me. And yeah, these couple last days, to be honest, they were rough, hard, painful. I felt very, very, very low in my energy. And yeah, I finally came back, but I'm happy that I'm like back into, you know, seeing the truth of the situation, because for these last couple of days I was so in the shadows that at some point I forgot again that I was the light that was supposed to shine in the shadows instead of me becoming one of the shadows. So that was really what I was seeing. And yeah, I know a lot of people are dealing with this right now because we are in Scorpio season, and the card in my deck for the new moon in Scorpio we are getting, it's the upcoming new moon, is work through your fears. And that is exactly what we were doing. So I don't know if other people have this as well, but for me, I have actually never ever in my life dealt with so many fears coming up at once. Like, it's crazy. And of course that happens when you decide to follow your heart, step into the unknown. In the unknown, the ego has no control, so it's going to say all these things to make you afraid. And that was really what I was seeing the last couple of days. I had so much anxiety. I even had a moment of that my heart was going really weird, and that was really a sign for me to stop and to reflect and retreat and to really pause and to look at the bigger picture. Why I was acting in certain ways, why I was responding in certain ways to people, to myself, what I was consuming, what I was doing. And yeah, yesterday I was in my room and I just saw how involved I was in the ego, but that most of the time happens when I have my period, because yeah, you're so connected then with your body at that point, because it's like your cycle. So yeah, I get it though, but it was a good realization moment for me. But oh my god, you guys, see how blue was that? How blue! Wow! Oh my god, that has never happened so blue. That is beautiful. Oh my god, that's so cool. I love that. But yeah, so the last couple of days were insane. And of course, that was because of wrapping up certain cycles, karmic cycles, ancestral patterns that I really had to see clearly what those were and what I had to release and let go of. Because I feel like, I don't know if others have this too, I feel like life is about to be very different actually, and going to shift majorly. But for things to shift and to be different and to be new, things have to be released and dropped. So it's so cool how it is actually at my throat chakra. But yeah, that's really why it happened, I guess. But I'm happy that I am able to see the light again. Yeah, I was really seeing how I guess a lot of people have this in their ancestral line of dimming their lights, suppressing their own true nature, people pleasing, all of that, not speaking your truth. And I was like, I'm done with this. I'm done. I can no longer go with this. I am here to create something different than what has been going on and on and on for all these lifetimes of my family line. And yeah, so that was what I saw. I see so many mutts. It's like and it's really hard for me to say things like that. And those are really about surrendering and as well. The lights are what I'm talking about. But whoa, I almost slipped. But after all that, I woke up tomorrow. I woke up tomorrow. This is something crazy that's been happening to me. I feel like I'm one day ahead, because I the whole time think it's Friday today, but it's actually Thursday. And I had this the whole week. I was like Sunday, I was like it's Monday, and then Monday I was like it's Tuesday, and I'm like it's Friday. No, it's Tuesday. It's Thursday. Like, time is irrelevant, I guess, but does not even exist. But yeah, where was I going with my story? Now I have to look back at this video to see what the story was about. Now I know again. I said I woke up tomorrow. I woke up this morning and I was like, damn, all these ancestral lines, all these patterns, I see them now and I don't have to repeat them. Like, I got the opportunity to see it and not repeat it. Wow, this color, I love this color of the, like, oh my god, wow. Oh, so beautiful. But yeah, I was like, damn, I don't have to repeat it. This bullshit, I don't have to do that. And it was like so clear to me. I was seeing it so clearly, and it just made me realize that, what did it make me realize? Yeah, I had this biggest realization ever. Wow. That was such a beautiful bird. It had red all over it. But I had this realization. So, you know, we have this phrase for spiritual awakening of the cocoon, like the butterfly story. Your first, how's that called? Caterpillar. You're first a caterpillar, then you go into your cocoon, and then you become the butterfly. That's like, they use that for the spiritual awakening story. But then I was like, I don't agree with this, because when we come to Earth as starseed lightworkers, everyone, you're actually already a butterfly, because your soul knows everything. It is a butterfly. It already is transformed. It's like, it is. It's just being. It's nothing else. It knows everything. It's beauty itself. It is love. It is light. And I was like, so we come to Earth actually already as a butterfly. We're not a caterpillar, and I'm so out of breath. But then I was like, this story is not true. And the cocoon phase, they say like, you go into cocoon phase to do this, do that, do this, do that. And I was like, no, I don't agree with this, because how do you heal? How do you heal yourself? Think about it. How do you heal? By doing things differently. This is not right, because we only heal by becoming, and becoming only happens when we expand, and when we expand, we do things differently. And that's how you heal, by doing things differently, because you see on the way, while you do things differently, what is actually still blocking you, what is not healed yet, and then you can heal it. You can work on it. And I was like, whoa, in this system matrix where we have been raised, we come to Earth as a butterfly. Then the system dusts us with all this stuff, you know, all this dust. Just think about it. All this dust being spread on us, and we don't see our colors anymore. We don't see our wings anymore. They are too heavy to fly. They're like colorless because they're full of dust. And with spiritual awakening, I saw it this way. We realize again that we are a butterfly, but we have to clean our wings. We have to clean ourselves from all this dust. This dust has to go, and that's what we do. That's like the cocoon phase. We brush ourselves off. We come back to the realization of who we are, and then it's the point of we have our wings. We see our wings again. We already had them. We have to take a leap and fly. And I guess a lot of spiritual people, they have dust themselves. They see again their full potential. They know, like they know again, because that's the thing with spiritual awakening. You know again, you wake up to the realization of who you really are, your soul, the butterfly, and then you have to fly. And that's like the last step, because in that point when you decide to fly, you decide to never go back to where you just took the leap. You take the leap, you fly, you go, and then from that point, like the cleaning off is like the healing process as well, like the inner healing. And then the leap is like actually the manifestation on the outside of all the healing you do. Because when you take the leap, you jump, you fly, you become, you expand. With that, you actually heal. And that's really what I saw, and I was like, this caterpillar story is actually not true, because we were never a caterpillar. We were never in a cocoon. We were only dusting ourselves off all these limiting beliefs, all this low vibrational energy that was being put onto us. And then we become we think, oh, we have transformed into this beautiful butterfly. Wait, we already are. We already were, always. Like they always say, look at your inner child. What would your inner child do? Because the inner child was already the butterfly. That's what I was seeing. I was like, damn, I never transformed into something new. I just came back to who I really was. And that was what I saw. And that was what the realization that I got today. So that is something I wanted to share. And that really has to do with your throat chakra. And of course, everything aligns with the blues, the scarf, the bike, the sun, the path I'm walking, the blue path. And yeah, that's something I wanted to share, and I would love to know what you think about that realization of the butterfly story. We already were a butterfly, always were a cosmic butterfly. We just made to believe we were made to believe that we were not. That we were like nothing. That we had to first become something, but we already were. We were always being. Nothing else. So yeah, that was something that was going through today from my visions. There was some clarity I got. And that made it for me way more easy to actually be who I really am. Because I was like, I was always already who I was meant to be. I was only made to believe that I was not. And that was, yeah, a very important realization for me today. Because yeah, that we were made to believe that we have to become something is not true, because we already are, always. And the healing stages of the spiritual awakening is just the dusting off, and we actually heal fully when we take flight and step into the daylight. So yeah, that was it. That was the message I wanted to give, and I would just bring you guys on my journey today. I'm going to walk a little bit, take in this good nature. It smells so good here, it's like crazy. So and I will show you guys on this trip. Maybe we will see some cool animals, some angelic guidance. And these people that walk in front of me, these people are here the whole time. Like, they come out of nowhere, but there's the same people, and they also walk the blue path. Interesting. Yesterday I also walked the blue path, but then I decided to not continue because I did not know how long it was. But now I'm actually going to see where I end up. I have this bench in mind. I actually want to see if I can manifest going there. So we will see. What did I just say? Literally, look at this. There. And then right here. Beautiful. It's so cool because in the forest there are so many portals to like different dimensions that we can like not perceive, but they're here. And right now we're like surrounded with fairies and all these other higher dimensional beings. Like, it's crazy. It's like crazy, but so freaking beautiful. Oh my god. Wow. It's so high up here. Whoa. That is crazy. And the sun is peeking through. I never knew that you could go to this view here. Like from the forest to this view right here. Like, wow. Wow. You have like this sitting place right here. You can like enjoy the view. Whoa. For some reason this really caught my attention, that there were so many trees. For some reason, you know, of course I'm in the forest, but look at how many, like, so many. For some reason it really caught my eye. I don't know if you guys notice it as well in this clip I'm showing right now. How many tree branches? No, how do you call this? How do you call this? The mood. I really don't know how you call this. Like, connecting with the trees. So freaking beautiful. Okay, I'm going to do a little manifestation challenge with myself. What would I love to manifest on this walk? Let's hope that we will manifest it. Something very random, like very random, but nothing is random, so whatever I come up with is destined. Why did I thought of a sock? Like, okay, we will like, that is a real big challenge. A sock in the middle of the forest. Okay, let's speak it out loud. I would love to manifest a sock in the forest. Thank you. Let's see how it works. I remember again what I wanted to talk about, and I have no clue if I will explain this, but you know that sometimes you get guidance of the angels that are like saying, we are protecting you, we're protecting you. And when you read that, when you see that, or like hear that, actually, because you can also get the guidance, of course. I slapped myself like but you can also get the guidance from within. Do you actually let the angels protect you? Because I noticed that the last couple days I was so in fear that I started to protect the ego. So I was like protecting myself, my identity, instead of allowing love to come in. I was protecting it. And you can like protect your energy. That's something totally different. But I was like seeing everywhere the angels saying, we protect you, we protect you. And I was like, okay. But then at the same time I was actually controlling my own ego. Like my ego was controlling everything. So then I'm actually not allowing the angels to protect me. And that was something I as well thought of this morning. I was like, are you allowing protection, divine protection? Or are you trying to control the situation again and protect yourself, but with that actually not protect yourself, because you protect your ego, and with that you close your heart, and with closing your heart you don't feel good. Like, that does not feel good at all. So yeah, that was also something I thought of. And wow, this place right here, I really feel the presence. I really feel the presence. Just because you can't see something does not mean it's not here. Very important. And with, of course, that of what I was saying, if you get the message of we protect you, it's so important to look at if you are blocking the protection actually from coming in. Because are you allowing the protection to be there, or are you controlling your own protection of the self, and with that you block the protection of the divine creation, God, higher self, angels, spirit guides, whatever you believe in. Yay, listening to my intuition was the right choice, because right over there is the bench I was thinking of, and I did not know that this path would lead to this bench, so that's so freaking cool. I just almost flipped over. I thought I heard something. I'm now sitting on this bench. I don't know if I already said that. Yeah, I think I did. But I'm almost falling asleep here. I'm almost falling asleep. Like, this view is so relaxing. So I'm going to end the video here. I didn't saw a sock. Maybe later on this week, you know, manifestations sometimes take a little bit longer. So we will see what happens. Thank you all so much for watching. If you want to like, if you want to subscribe, go ahead. Wow, the sun is coming through. Yay. Did I already say thank you so much for watching? Anyway, thank you so much for watching today. I wish you a beautiful, magical day. Bye. Elsie. Hi. Hi. I know you're out there.